if the shareholders approve the sale and Microsoft is still happy to buy the company for $69 billion, then what's the fucking problem? Tough talk from President Joe Biden's antitrust enforcers is fueling investors' fear that the deal could be blocked or subject to delays even if it prevails, said Matt Perriot of New Street Research. Plus, the deal will also need approval by other governments, including the European Union and China. The merger, which is until June 2023 to close, would make Microsoft the world's #3 gaming company and would give it ownership over 2 of the most recognizable gaming brands on the planet in Call of Duty and World of Warcraft. Microsoft would also gain control of Candy Crush developer King, which made $2.5 billion in revenue last year. Activision shareholders will vote Thursday and are expected to approve the deal, according to Betty Chan, a merger arbitrage specialist at Elevation LLC, SOC Investment Group, an activist shareholder group with a small stake. Earlier this month encouraged shareholders to vote down the deal and Microsoft's offer of $95 a share. That group and other investors have spoken out against a potential golden parachute for embattled Activision Chief Executive Officer Bobby Kotick, who is expected to leave once the deal closes and will walk away with more than $375 million. It's a good thing to know that even the shareholders hate Bobby Kotick at this point. But anyways, because CEO forever. Dude, what happens to Activision Blizzard if this deal falls through? That's what bothers me. Pisses me off. But anyways, the deal will be reviewed by the Federal Trade Commission, which is led by Lena Khan, who has long advocated for a more forceful approach to reviewing deals, particularly by the biggest technology companies. Under her leadership, the agency has blocked Nvidia Corp's acquisition of ARM Limited, as well as Lockheed Martin Corp's deal for Aerojet Rocketdyne Holdings. She also resurrected the FTC's monopoly case against Meta Platforms Inc., which seeks to split off WhatsApp and Instagram. Dude, this lady is just like on a fucking tear. She's got the power, she's hungry for it, and she's basically gonna go after every single fucking company she can get her hands on. So can someone explain to me what could possibly be bad about Microsoft acquiring Activision Blizzard? We'll have to sell off individual companies. Maybe, but to who? Microsoft would not be a monopoly after this purchase. There's still Ubisoft, there's still EA, there's Tencent, there's NetEase, there's a shit ton of other gaming companies out there. There's a crap ton of indie companies out there. You have Valve, which they're never going to sell Valve. So Microsoft isn't anywhere near a monopoly. Also, if you have a monopoly because you happen to have the best products on the market, is that really a bad thing? If people want to support it. The only downside I see is that we wouldn't have such amazing villains like the Jailer from being made. That is true. I think it would be better. I don't like it when Activision bought Blizzard back when. May, so what? You think Activision Blizzard should just stay Activision Blizzard and not go to Microsoft? Consumers care when the lack of competition drives... Yes, but Meeks, the only way monopoly leads to a lack of competition is when monopoly and government merge. So when government starts blocking anyone else from actually being able to compete within the market. A normal company that just became a monopoly because their product is superior and cheaper, how are they going to block anyone else from coming in? They don't have the power. Remember, what power can they have? If I want to start a gaming company, I can still start a gaming company. They're not going to be able to block that. But once they have the government on their side, that's when monopolies become really fucking bad. I feel like this is one of those liberals trying to take on big business to get something in their resume to get elected, like the right in the US passing anti... Dude, I don't know how the fuck any of that relates to anti-LGBT laws or anything. Oh, you're saying the right is doing it to get elected. You think the left is doing this to get elected. Well, that would not... I would not, like, discount that. Politicians love to be elected. So whatever they can do to kind of go, oh, look at me, I took on all the biggest companies, will probably help them. No, just look at Intel. They had monopoly of CPU for 10 years. They didn't improve, just increased profits. Thorborg, and what happened to Intel? Meeks, if you have natural monopoly, right? If you have a natural monopoly that is not protected by the government, control of the market is almost impossible because you can't stop new people from coming in. New people can actually come in if they fucking want to come in and if they want to provide a product. And unless your product becomes so, like, the only way you're going to be able to stop